So, guys, with no further ado, I would love for you guys to come up and we would like to hear some wins. Unless, Claudienne, good morning. You want to take over the call? Floor is yours.
Hey,
Oh,
guys. Listen, I'm super excited. Guys, what we're about to curate here, all my community members, who's in my community, who's ready for 4 days out of the month, action-packed week. Let me tell you, if you're in the community, drop some fires right now. If you're in my community, drop some fires right now. I know that there are several people that are there that hadn't had a deal and now they have deals coming. They know what to bring to the appraisals. They know how to get the numbers. Guys, let me tell you something. We've got pre-construction deals about to close. We just got a lot of stuff going on. And so if you're not there, I see Della is here. She is actually in the summit training right now, which is actually coming up. Guys, let me just say this. First of all, I got my makeup on. I get today a little bit, y'all. Got me a little blush and some stuff going on. Got me some new hair products. You always got to change it up a little bit. And let me just tell you what I'm going to be doing today. Jerry, if you could pull up my presentation I made for the children, that would be great. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not just going to be keep teaching kids. They're going to go home and say, Mom, Dad, I got money today. Who don't like when you get the answers right and you get a few dollars? I already got it on my list. Go to the bank, get 5, 10, and $20 bills. These are kids, okay? Elementary, middle school. So I'm excited about that. Then, guys, I have a major project coming with 45 units. I am the exclusive broker. Do not lose hope. Yesterday I was in the pool. Was I in the pool? I was in some body of water. I was doing something yesterday, and I said, "Oh, I know I was." I said to myself, 4 years ago, I was in a very comfortable space. How many people know what I'm talking about? And since that time, I've moved from that comfortable space to an extra 25 to $30,000 of debt that I worry about paying every month. And I said to myself, dang, when am I going to get to a space where I'm back at that comfort level again? When am I going to get to a space where I'm not working so hard? And then my other voice said, Claudienne is coming. Y'all write, it's coming. Write this down. Man, I went from days where I don't have to worry about what I'm doing with children to I gotta worry about what am I gonna do with my children this weekend? What's gonna be fun and educational? I went from having to worry about feeding myself and my husband and him trying to worry about feeding. I mean, literally feeding food. What we gonna eat today to what am I gonna cook? What am I buying? I got 3 additional people in the house. Like I went from a place of comfort to uncomfortable. I'm now uncomfortable again to when am I gonna get to that place again? So y'all think it's just y'all? It ain't just y'all. It's me too. I'm very uncomfortable. But I'm also excited in the same moment because I know the time is going to come where I'm not hustling. Last night, my kids went to sleep and I had to leave here at 8 o'clock at night to go drive 30 minutes to the school to make sure all the doors were locked. Make sure all the work that was slated to be done Saturday and Sunday was done. Man, Saturday I woke up and I said I got to get to the school at 7 a.m. I didn't leave until 6. I went to the school to clear out the gym and I had help. And then my besties came. They came all late, proud. I said, no, we can go to the wash house. We can go take these practice uniforms and take them to the wash house. But then guess what? Right when I was loading the truck, the architect came. So now I couldn't go to the wash house. They went to the wash house for me. They had a great experience. Some of y'all, I heard somebody say, what's the wash house? Okay, laundromat for the bougie folks. Do y'all know since I've been 18, 19, I always said I wanted to own the laundromat? It's cashless. Then they went and they forgot to give me back the bag. So now I have no bags to put the stuff back in because I popped up to dry the clothes. Then the lady, nobody spoke English. I don't know what was going on. I said, man, I'm in my own city, Carroll City. Like, what is going on? Any which way, I was on live. The people taught me how to say, can I have a garbage bag in Spanish? Boom. I went over there. They said, no, it's $1 each. Huh? I said, everything costs money in here. Then they had the machines on Wi-Fi where you could go to the app and pay. So if you didn't have cash, no problem. We got you. But then let me tell you what happened in that moment. I was grateful. Y'all say grateful for moments like that. Say grateful because we built a washroom in our school. It's being used as storage right now, but we have a wash facility in the school. And so when I looked at it, I said, oh, we need these machines. 20 minutes. I mean, I need y'all to understand we got uniforms, black and in white, 50 of each, and practice uniforms. This is not light work. I have to take those clothes to my house and wash them. I said, no, we're not doing that. I need to get to about 10 washers. But guess what? We only needed three because they were so huge. I said, this is what we need in the school. Y'all say it's coming. The next deal is coming. The next closing is coming. The work that you do right now is going to dictate what's coming. I looked at one of my realtor partners yesterday and I said, you know what? These ads and this Instagram and YouTube stuff is really working. I would not have really known that if I did not do it myself. And y'all are not going to see me on Instagram much because YouTube is actually bringing me good business. People are joining the community over there. Let me tell y'all something. What I'm building and what I've started to build is so big. I got a $2 million referral lead. What? Then I got a $600,000 referral lead. What? I'm talking about good referrals. So you just have to keep going. Y'all type keep going. Type keep going. The universe sees you. God sees you. My listing is coming. Another listing is coming to market. Man, I got an offer on one of my listings. The seller's losing her house. Like, guys, it's coming. I spoke with my hard money lender on the school the other day. I'm going to tell this story. Yeah, last week, Thursday. I said, Mr. Jared, I need an extension on the loan because the loan comes due in August. He had already talked about it, so I know that there's room for an extension. I want y'all to listen to this. He said, yeah, sure, no problem, Claudia. We're going to keep the interest rate at 12%. Don't worry about it. But we're going to do it at a cost at $30,000. I said, huh? He said, yeah, if you go get a loan right now somewhere else like this, you're going to pay way more than $30,000. He was right. But you know, I'm a sales agent and I'm a little hustler. I don't like to feel like I'm being out hustled. So I hung up. I said, okay. Then I called back. I said, Jared, you know I do sales. You know I'm a realtor. He said, yeah, I'm very well aware. I said, right now I feel like I'm being out hustled. So let's do this. You said 30. Let's meet in the middle at 15. He said, Claudienne, now I'm feeling out hustled. And he started to chuckle a little bit. I said, come on, we got to meet somewhere in the middle, Jared. I got a school I got to open. But the mere fact that he said 25 let me know that he's willing to work with us. Y'all write that down. The seller and the buyer is willing to work with me. The seller and the buyer will come to me. Jerry, can you pull up that slideshow for the kids today? I want them to see it. I kept saying, I've never taught kids before. I don't know what that's like. Then it came to me. This was last year. I said, no, we have to bring money and we have to make it into a cartoon so that the kids can understand what it is like to learn about real estate. Y'all look at this. And then I said, wait a minute. We need to turn this into a book. This for real is not even the cover. I'm going to send you the updated cover, Jerry. So let's go to the next slide for me, Jerry. So I made it kid friendly so that the kids could understand. And then I hired production. Oh, today is a whole production day, but I'm not going out of my way to do production. My life is production. Turn your life into the story. I want to challenge everybody here today. If you're going to join the challenge, now, if you're not going to do it, don't drop a number one in the chat box. But if you're going to really do it, drop a number one in the chat box. And then when you do it, tag me or inbox it to me. We're going to hold each other accountable today. See, these kids are going to go home. They're going to say, oh, mommy, I got a reward and I made $20 today. That's what I do when I go to the high schools. I get them big money, though. They want big money. They want 50 and hundreds. And then when one person answer the question, everybody get involved. That's how you get involvement. I want everybody to post 3 times. I want you to create a content piece and I want you to post 3 times a day on Insta. Start at Instagram or start on Facebook or start on TikTok, wherever you want to go, 3 times. And when you do that, inbox it to me. Now, what should the post be about? Talk about real estate. Give people information. So today, I'll share this with you guys. So I've been heavy in YouTube. That's where we're gonna go. View your channel, cleaned it up. I am amazed how just a month ago I was at 563 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, just help me. Look at this. I look horrible right here, but I'm not gonna take it down. It just shows
I got
growth.
this car recently, and look how much I was paying for insurance before.
I didn't think
I
this at the
used this
time, but it
website,
was
and
cute.
now
You secured a lot. And this is potentially your actually no, we're going to closing in a few days. This is my original real estate picture right here, y'all. On this banner. Right. And so we thought it would be a little bit of a mission getting the property, but we were got my little playlist here. I'm excited about that. Come on, y'all tell me I don't look good. Come on, man. That thing look good. Appraisal time. So many of you may be asking, what is an appraisal? Okay, an appraisal is typically sent by the lender of the buyer to the property that they're looking to purchase, okay, to determine the value of the property. Now, why do they want to know the value of the property? This is very simple. Can y'all tell that it's raining outside? Do y'all see the rain? Because they are loaning that borrower a certain amount of money, and they want to make sure that what they are lending is worth them lending. Okay. So for example, if the contract price is $500,000 and they are getting a loan for $500,000, we are in. Y'all, I told my husband to come with me. Come go with me. I need you to be my photographer today. So I told him. He said, okay, I'll go. We left the school, we went here, we went back. This is this camera right here. Like, y'all stop making this complicated. Then I had to go under the tree a little bit because it was starting to pour a little bit too much. If it's a new roof, he's not doing that. He's not an inspector. Okay. So one of the things you need to bring with you are comparables or comparables. At least 3 to 5 sales within the last 90 days to 180 days to show how you came up with the value. Pause. It does not mean he has to use them per door. You want to put that into a feature sheet by itself so that the appraiser can understand what's going on in the community. Y'all get it? Okay. Y'all get it. The last thing, but definitely not least, is a copy of the contract. Start documenting your day. Contract. The bank sent it to them. Stop share. Just document your day. Document the things that you're doing, even when it's a 0 for the day. Sometimes some of our team members, they get on the phones, they're like, well, we ain't make no appointments today. I say, that's okay. Go in the evening and switch it up. Just pivot a little bit. I got 3 referrals I'm sending out. Jacksonville, Tampa, all my sellers. So now I get to make money and do nothing. That'll be the best. I just got a $6,000 check. That felt so good. How many people would it feel good to get a $6,000 check and know you sent a referral somewhere and you just forgot that you even sent the referral over? And they just call you every 2 weeks and say, Claudienne, we're under contract. We're on the market. I like that. How many people would like that? You got to get busy. You must get busy in this market. My architect wasn't answering. I just showed up to his office door on a Sunday. The other architect that I found said, you going to go over there on a Sunday? I said, I'm at your business on a Sunday. You're working. I'm working. How do I know he's not working? And then he wasn't answering, y'all. He was not answering. So I just sent him a little picture. Oh, I came by your office today. I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know if he hiding from me, hiding from ICE. I don't know. I got a little nervous. I just want to check on you. And then he responds. I said, oh, because I was on my way to your house next. Y'all know y'all can find people houses. I'm not playing with these people. So my point is, guys, it's coming. You have to keep working. You have to do more than what the average realtor is willing to do. Look at this. I can't make this stuff up. Now, you know it's sad when the mayor has to call you and say, I thought you were emailing me and you didn't email. It happens to us, guys. Let me just show you this. sent emails. Y'all look at that. I put my resume here, my bio here. I'm showing them proof that it works. I sent them the stats. Okay. I'm telling them my proposal date, partnership request. This is a city. In fact, I'm about to send it right now while I'm on the phone with y'all. Is that okay? The mayor texts me. Please send the information here. Boom. And this is good because they close on Friday anyway. Thank y'all for keeping me accountable. Boom. So now it's gone. Yeah, because I'd have been like, why they ain't email me back yet? What's going on? Now it's sent. Oh, y'all didn't even see me send it. I sent it. There it is right there. My resume, my bio. Great day, Mayor Messam, Edna. Hope this guys, you just gotta do it. You just have to do it. And then I'm about to hit up the city of Opalaka. Then I'm about to hit up the city of Opalaka because I'm building the project in the city of Opalaka. Jerry, can you pull up that project for me? The Peach Building. Money is there. Money is going to be made. You just got to get in there and do the work. Who? Pamela, Della, Ingrid. I see you, Brenda, with the $1 million listing over there. We're going to work on that today for you. Viola, Tracy, are y'all in? If you're on this live right now, you say you are in. You are in. Oh, Jerry, this is what I want you to do. Pull up my foreclosure website. Jerry, that's what I want you to do. Can you share my foreclosure website? Y'all, all I do is just go to work. There will be a day in the next 2 years, within the next, from here to 2 years, where the phones will be ringing to my office and I will no longer have to call and do cold calling. I won't have to call a foreclosure list because we're going to spend our time and energy promoting what you're about to see. Are you facing foreclosure? We're here to help. Behind on your mortgage? Don't panic. You have options. And then you're going to click here. We're going to gather some information from you. I don't think that's ready. That part is not ready yet, right, Jerry? I don't think that part is ready. Falling behind on mortgage payments, you're not alone. And then all I did was collaborate with one of my partners in New Jersey. Remember, Jerry, we want to make that bigger. All this needs to be real solutions, real support. But this free foreclosure prevention, loan modification, short sale, referrals, that all got to be bigger. Okay, why choose us? Notice my face is nowhere on here. I want people to know and feel very comfortable. What states do we service? Jerry, what states do we service on here? New Jersey, because that's where the partner is. The collaboration is there. I figured if they could do New Jersey, we could find somebody to help in New York, Florida, and Texas. Why? Because those are the people that are consistent. Those states have agents that are consistent with what we're doing here. Why? Because I see them on the call every day. So when the leads come in, they're going to go work with those people. Guys, this is very simple. Thank you, Jerry, for that. Do y'all like that? And I need to add let's add the Carolinas on there. North Carolina. Oh, look, Brenda just said add NC. Why? Because I have people in those spaces already working. I don't gotta beg them to work. I don't gotta beg them to come. They're gonna go to work. So ask yourself, are you gonna go to work today? What does that look? Me working out today is work. You should hire an agent who can tackle your sale like she's tackling this workout. I just draw two. Those things ain't got nothing to do with each other. Do they? No, they don't. So guys, I'll tell you right now, we ain't even about to explode. We are exploding. The question is, hold on. Jerry, bring up one more thing because I want to give them ideas this morning. Can you bring up the latest door hanger you just did with us? Y'all, I'm about to print 5,000 door hangers. We getting going to work. By the time they see the ad, the phone call, and now the door hanger, oh, it's takeover time. 5,000 door hangers. I want y'all to just think about that for a second. Is Jerry bringing up the door? You got the door hanger? He just drop it in chat. Guys, when things slow down, you speed up. When things slow down, you speed it up. I'm going to be speaking on 3 panels in LA next week. 3. All right, somebody pulled it up. Who pulled it up? Door hangers. Not complicated. Thinking of buying or selling? Let me help guide you through the process. Everything you need is an experienced real estate. Okay, we'll change that. We'll fix that. And then I will put the 5 secrets to getting the high value in the shortest bit of time. Something like that. Something triggering. Guys, look at what you can do here. This is all I do all day. This is not all I do all day, okay? I'm making it up. But I do be on this chat GPT. Send me a slogan that is jaw dropping and that will motivate a potential seller to call me from what is written on the door hanger. Let's see what it says. Sell smart, cash fast, no drama. One call could change everything. I like that. Send me something a little bit more eye-catchy. You don't even have an excuse anymore. You can go ahead and create a whole banner. Like I could create a banner. Like this is a no-brainer. Now, obviously you would have used this, but you can come up with stuff here, y'all. So guys, it's 9:38. I want y'all to do me a favor. If you are not in this, and I'm gonna this is very important. Okay. And I'll share with you why it's important for you to be in this space. It's free, it's nothing major for you to do. Jerry, if you could grab my Facebook community group. Hold on. Jerry, if you could put the link to my real estate group on Facebook, that would be great. Guys, on Friday, I train every Friday at 12 p.m. There were 80 something people there last Friday. We're not playing around. This is a very big deal. Here is, hold on, Jerry, slow down. Here's really the schedule. Okay. And I'm opening up the community to 4 days a month. Okay. 4 days a month because I've just built so much stuff that I got to get to. Like I just built so much stuff that I must get to. I am now showing people how to move through their YouTube. I already paid thousands of dollars already. I know y'all see me being trained by Lauren, who has nothing to do with real estate, but that's not the point. The point is there are certain things that you must do on the back end of YouTube for you to be accelerated. How do you just skip the process to get to you understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? But any which way, I gotta go now because I'm on my way to the school. I'm going to teach the little kids, so I'm excited about that. We'll talk. We'll talk. So, guys, I don't have my real estate license yet, but I still join the morning calls. Great, Pamela. It's a great place to be to learn prior to. And LaKendra, that's actually what I'm going to be calling you about next. So, LaKendra, guys, is a licensed agent, I believe, I can't remember the name of the company, but she teaches real estate to people like you who were once unlicensed. And so she helps you to get your license. She helps train you to pass the test, to learn the information, and then be prepared for the state exam. So I'm excited about that. Y'all, love, peace, and happiness. Claudienne Hibbert here. Love y'all. See y'all. Love, peace, and real estate.